Okay, now we're gonna waltz all the way over there. I would want to actually hook them there, but I want to demonstrate the power of... We have a new microphone. What? Shh. I've got a new microphone. So we are going from this voice quality to this. Oh, that sounds nice. What's up, nerds? Okay, so we're just gonna test the mic a little bit today, but I am gonna go off on a certain tangent. Let's go here. So, I'm of the belief currently that the greatest regression or slowdown perk, whatever it is to make the generators go backwards in progress, however you choose to do it, I have a feeling that the best one currently available is one that people just never frickin' consider to be a slowdown. So, what is he talking about? Is he talking about force penance? Is he talking about hexes? Is he talking about Hex Face the Darkness? Is he talking about fucking, I don't know, leverage? No. Most people, when they normally think of a slowdown, they are thinking of Scourge Hook, Pain Resonance. However, I feel that the most powerful regression that there is comes base kit with the game, and that is agitation. Agitation just speeds you up when you are transporting a body. This is absolutely huge. Also, I kind of like that the most powerful regression perk is something that is just available from picking up the game. You don't have to unlock Trapper, you just have to get them up to one level of what's it called? Blood Web. You just get them up to level 1 Blood Web prestige, and now everyone for the rest of your lives will have access to agitation. So, agitation, what's so special about it? You're all probably thinking, he's definitely talking about Scourge Hook, Pain Resonance, and agitation. No, I'm not. I'm talking about just agitation. Agitation, quite simply, gets your hook in a ideal spot for regressing a generator, should you choose to use it like that. So what I mean by that is, no matter where they down you, no matter where your first down goes, you can carry them to a generator that you would like to regress. Then you would simply kick it and watch it regenerate, or degenerate, regress. I know words, it's early in the morning. So this is not something where we need to do something like overcharge, or pop, or eruption, or brutal strength, or really anything. Where is it? Where's Call O'Brien? There's Call O'Brien. Does it not say kick? After damaging a generator. They do mean kicking with this one. Now, you all think that you need to run some sort of regression in conjunction with agitation. I don't think that's true at all. Realistically, the amount of tactical pressure that you put on survivors when you hook someone near a generator that's incomplete but quite progressed, they are forced to leave. Okay? They have to leave, otherwise they'll let you camp out the hook, right? And if they stay, the person that you're camping out does not gain the self-unhooking anti-camp meter, right? So this perk does a tactical thing. You're hooking someone, okay? They're now in a 60-second or 70-second. They're now on a clock for their first hook stage to go by. The generator is now also regressing at the same time. This is something that I learned very early on when I started playing against people in scrims. You don't just want to camp or hook. You want to get at least one other thing done at the same time. And the easiest thing and the most valuable one is regressing a generator. I've picked Trapper because I feel that they are slightly territorial, but it's not his entire thing. He can chase, he can get people down, and it's not very quick. And I really just want to illustrate how strong agitation is on their own. So we're not going to run any regression perks, but we are going to run Thrill. Thrilling Tremors just lets you know which generator is currently being worked when you pick up the survivor. So we have this and agitation. This is relevant information at the point exactly where we want it, as distinct from, say, barbecue, which will only let us know after we hook someone. And we're not going to run any other regressions, so we're just going to run simple chase stuff. Let's say BAM, Yeah, I think blood favor. Well, maybe sloppy. Sloppy, blood favor. This'll get the ball rolling quicker. This will cause bigger attack. You know what? I want to illustrate it a little bit better. So let's go with that. And yeah, I'm just gonna get some add-ons and an offering, and let's see how we go from there. Alrighty, here we go. Ooh, family residence. Gaming. So I picked coffee grounds just to speed things up a little. And setting speed, I just want to really illustrate. I don't think these are like, you know, great things. I just feel like this will, yeah, right here. I feel like this will help illustrate the concept that I'm trying to get across. You don't need crazy things. There's some regression going, hello. Let's shoo you off. I was trying to place a trap there, and it really didn't fucking work out. Alright, bam. Oh, hello. If I can get it down there, this will be great. Okay, that took fucking forever. That'll be funny. Alright, let's start this. We are Trapper. We do need to create the web. So here and there. That's what they want. There's a survivor. Okay. Alright. So this has started to regress, so that's exactly what we want. There's a hook. Okay. Now this is going better than I expected. The idea would be that if I had to down them over there, I could drag them all the way here, but this is fine too. So, look at this gen. Kick, bang, okay, cool. They've kind of abandoned the idea of this one, which I'm cool with. I'm gonna do a naughty trap here. I don't think that's a good one. But variety is gonna be the spice of life. Right, let's get a really fucking weird trap going. Okay. So we're playing defensively now, obviously. We're creating stress. They're gonna have to commit someone over there. Here we go. Sloppy, so I'm okay with letting them waltz around. They're gonna trade. Auto aim, that's nice. There we go. Oop, walking into the wall. Doesn't matter, we can relax. Boom. I'm going to literally get a trap from the edge. Let's go here. Let's pop it right there. Is it a good trap? I don't fucking know. Because I'm crazy like that. Alright. No, you know, fuck it. No, come back. Let's go back to the gen that we like. Long time. It's still sparking. Do it again. Not through the wall. Not sure what you opened for there. Okay. Setting speed. All these little pressures, all these little time saves are going to build up. This will be naughty. I think I know about this trap on the left. Now let's take it up. Doesn't seem to be doing what I want. Oh? Observe. No regression at all. These are small things. We are not actually... I can kick this. I'm not actually building up the anti-regression on this generator, because it's not like eruption where you kick it, that's one. It erupts, that's two. You pop it later, that's still a third. It doesn't double up. You know, this is extremely efficient, and we have more chase related or macro related perks. You gonna jump that? Cool. I'm cool with this. Are you gonna save this? I don't know. Okay, now we're gonna waltz all the way over there. I would want to actually hook them there, but I want to demonstrate the power of agitation. We're here. You can stay there. Let's see if this girl has a good memory. Don't know what you're doing over there, buddy. There's a problem here. Good. Yeah, just simple trapper stuff. Hook rescue. I'm cool with this. Alright. She's in amongst this tile and they're going to want to pick her up. Let's stress them out. Will they get up? Okay, cool. That's fine. Wait. 0. Fucking haunting. Get in there. Go right. She sees it. Okay, okay. Bam. Okay, am I gonna lose it? Oh, I got bloodlust, okay. She runs that. Yeah, I better break it. Cool. So, we're obviously losing a little bit of pressure on them, but we're gonna get it back. We're gonna get it back with agitation. Oh, I'll leap through that window. Please, please, please. Fucking yes. I don't even think I said that right. Okay, thrill and agi. That one. Don't think I'll make it, but there's a lot of traps around here. Yeah, not that yet. So you could do Iron Will. I don't think it's necessary. I think you want to have a nice round build. Oh, she's dead. If I was counting. Okay. Okay, all the pressure is back up. Any means would be funny for them there. Okay, they got that one, that's fine. Here we go. Kick this. This is enough. They are all so hurt. Let's get one more trap going. Let's say fucking here. What's up, Kubo? This is Bam, and the frickin' pallet's gone. Yeah, this is very simple stuff. You can see how much you can regress with a little bit of territorialness, right? Obviously, people are not enormous. Ooh. Okay, now that I'm here, she has to fuck off. Has to. I'm gonna kick some things. Not a very important kick, but a kick nonetheless. Let's just make this a little fucking dead zone. Dude, so many freaking unworked. I think that's self-heal. Yep. Duffy. She can't leap that. It broken this. That's okay. I think she doesn't know if it's broken or not. Yeah, it was disarmed. Okay. Let's agi over there. They're mangled, so it's going to take them a while. Let's see if we can disrupt whatever they're doing over here. Healing on the hook? No. They've left. Okay, that cost them time to run away. They could be here. All of these meters, that landed, so they went this way. All of these meters, all of this time wasted, and things are regressing? What the? Okay. Go with regen. That's nice. They are welcome to do this. She's dying. They are welcome to waste their time fucking around with my traps. She's on a clock, okay? She's on a clock. A lot of people complain about slugging, such that they think like, oh, it wastes so much time. This is the time waster. This is their lives slipping away. When you're slugged, you have a longer clock to live for. You don't go through stages. Trying to body block, but they fucked it. Okay. I don't think they have anything else going on for them. They had this going on for them. So, we just do it again. That's a bad trap to have up. He's dead, whatever. Cool. That's it. That's how simple it is. This wasn't even like an amazing example. Yeah, I feel you. This wasn't even an amazing example of doing the exact thing that you want, but you see the point. Okay, you put the agitation hook exactly where you want it. So that crow. You put it exactly where you want it, and then you regress it. You mill around for a little bit. It's all very fair. They don't see Scourge Hook. They don't see Eruption. All of these things feel nice and simple. Okay? And then they slowly realize that they are tactically losing, and then all of this shit stresses them out. We'll let it have that. So yeah, Thrill didn't even get the... I never run like Agi and Thrill. I just wanted to use it for like a nice visual example of how to use it. You can game sense it out. You will be able to figure out which things are likely to be done, and you just travel over there with Agi. I think she's gate hovering. Let's see if we can find this girl. Yeah, so that's as simple as it gets. These things don't have to get very complicated. I think she's Yep. She's over here somewhere. She might have run that way. Is she watching me? She went over there. Okay. So she's vamoosed this way. Is she in this corner? I'm not seeing crows around. Yeah. Whatever. I'm trying to give her a hatch. Trying to give her a hatch. Come on. Get out, Tori. Yeah. You're really escaping, aren't you? How sweet. Yeah, that's it. That's the entire point. Agitation is one of the greatest regression perks ever made, and it always will be, I feel. It always will be. I don't think they would be... I don't think the developers or the survivors would be caught fucking dead making things like Scourge Hook Pain Res, whatchamacallit, Ruin, Eruption. They're not going to be caught dead making those strong because they feel bad. Agitation is the sleeper regression, and that's all you realistically need. If you do a little bit of milling around the hook, you get two things done at once. It's not so bad. You're not allowed to stay near the hook directly. Face camping won't work, but it's enough. You're just creating a lot of tactical pressure with this perk. So I hope this sort of opens up people's imaginations for what regression can really mean for killers in the game. And like, you know, if you're thinking like, oh, I've always got to run like Agi, Scourge Hook, freaking Agi, Pain Res, like fucking Ruin and Undying. These are all old perks and things, but like, you know, you feel like, oh, I need so much regression. You really don't. You really don't if you play in a way that fucks over the survivors. So thanks for watching.